Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Psychic Medium Toni Greene. I am Toni Greene. I am going to be bringing you 30 minutes worth of questions, answers, and hopefully connections. Yes, connections with loved ones on the other side. If you have a question, if you'd like to connect with a loved one on the other side, please don't hesitate to call. Um, 845-277-9131. I'll be happy to help you in any way I possibly can. If you do get through, please, when I call your area code, give me your name and the city or state you're calling from and an exact question. Also, please take me off of speakerphone. Um, So I'm going to get going with callers in a second. I want to thank everybody watching me live on YouTube, listening to me live on the podcast that they're listening to me on. And I want to get, let's see, we're going to start with a clearing. And you know what? Let's go with we are stuck. Um, all that is keeping us stuck has been cleared. So let's do that. Whew. Now this can be in any area of your life, and this is if you're watching, rewatching, listening, re-listening. So if you're listening or watching the replay, this will still help you. And this can be money, work, love, and again, any area of your life. Hey, Fawn, Cheryl, Pat, thank you so much for saying hi on the YouTube chat. And I want to let you know if you would like a private session, you can contact me um, on my website, tonig.info, tonig.info. That's the only way to pretty much contact me for an appointment. I don't reach out to people. I don't reach out to people on social media or any other venue. And a few of my people have been ripped off by some of these scammers. And just a note, they're all over social media, Instagram, YouTube. And I think one of the things that they don't realize is they might think they're just reaching out to people, getting a little bit here and there. What they're actually doing is identity theft. And for every single case of identity theft, that's first of all federal. Thank you. Yes, it's federal. So for each person you reach out to, that's a federal case you're about to catch. Did I mention I used to have a duplex, and one of my favorite tenants was an FBI agent? The people we know and the things they'll do for us. Not me personally. This is cyber crimes. He didn't do that. Just saying, before you scam someone, anyone, before you commit crimes, you might want to think about the consequences. All right, let's go to the show. The first caller is 917. 917, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Tina. I'm from New Jersey. How are you?
I'm good, Tina. If you have me on speakerphone or Bluetooth or anything like that, please take me off because it is a little staticky.
No.
But I'm going to do the best I can to help you today. How can I help you?
Thank you. Yes, I would like to ask a question about what the spirit has for me with my relationship with my boyfriend Todd.
Okay, what's his name, love? Just his first name is fine.
Todd. I said Todd.
Oh, Todd. Okay, see, the connection is just a little froggy. I have my phone up as far as it can go. Okay, Todd, you and Todd.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to say right from the get, there's something unknown about this relationship. Now, something a lot of people don't realize when you're working with somebody who does the work the way I do, if someone's hiding something, I can't get the information. Sometimes I try to, but if I can't get into their energy or I can't tap in very quickly, it means either they're a very guarded person or they're very they might be keeping a lot of things to themselves. I'm going to tell you, this is a person who yeah, okay. He might be keeping hmm. I'm just gonna say this is a person who might have be very guarded or keeping a lot of things to himself. I am gonna say that moving forward, are you aware? Are you aware he's a very that he might have things going on that he doesn't let everybody know?
That's exactly how he is.
Okay, thank you. Phew. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm trying to pick up. I'm reaching through all the messages and all the energy, and I'm like, just give me something good. Okay, thank you. This relationship is going to go as far as you allow it to go. Whatever you decide, however far you want to take this is where it's going to go. You have to be they're about to make me say things that I'm trying not to say, sweetie. I'm going to tell you girl, I am fighting them right now cuz wait.
You can say it. You can say it.
I think you are aware that certain relationships might come with certain consequences, and whatever that is. Okay, so every relationship has consequences, and I'm not trying to um whatever. I'm
I
just
understand.
what I'm gonna oh, thank you, thank gosh, thank goodness. I'm just gonna say that be aware of any consequences that might come or any fallout that might come from this situation. I am gonna say again that you are the one in charge of how long or how far this goes. Now, someone on the other side, I feel like it's either a grandmom. There are two women here that just stepped in for you. Doink, doink, doink. One of them is a thinner and she's wearing what she calls a house coat and some house slippers. And the other one was a little bit fuller, more robust, definitely a more fuller woman. And she
It sounds like my mother and my grandmother.
okay. Now, what they want to say is, when you're done, I'm not using that word, but when you're done with this situation, when you're done playing with this, um, there is someone that is so much more solid for you, and they're asking you, they're stating, they're outright saying, why don't you, I wouldn't talk to you like that, but they're comfortable talking to you like this. Why don't you find someone who can give you everything it is that you're looking for, that whole situation? But now again, things happen, we end up where we end up, and we fall for people that we fall for. It can be a lesson, it can be a blessing, it can be a lifetime, it can be a sometimes, where we feel like we're not in charge of that, but they want you to know you are the only one in charge of this. Okay. um and then I don't know what this means, because this doesn't just mean one thing, okay? But you're going to know how they mean it for you. They're saying don't catch a case. Don't catch a case. Now, a lot of people might think this is like a criminal case. But there's a lot of ways we can there are a lot of ways we can catch a case of love, with the wrong person. So whatever they mean for this, and it might be beyond this relationship, it might mean in some other area of your work, of your life. So please, however they mean this, please pay attention to it, because they've come through very strong to give you this message and to make sure that you have heard it today, and to help you to kind of what they're calling get back on track, fast track, work on you, focus on your goals. So that's, and they love you, and they love you, and that's what they want to tell you. Okay.
Yes. And how do we reach you outside of this reading?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
How do we reach you outside of this reading?
Oh, via my website, TONIG.info. The links should be in anything you're listening on or watching on. And you can also call 414-897-2869 to schedule an appointment. Okay. Thank you so much for asking that. And I look forward to next time. And I really do hope this was helpful for you. And thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to go to the next caller, who is 310. 310. How are you doing today, love?
Yes, hello. I'm doing well, thank you.
Excellent. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yes, my name is Susan, and I'm calling from Oklahoma.
Hey, Susan. How can I help you today?
Yes, I'm wondering if if a spirit sees a move for me in the near future.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that in a second, but first I have to ask you, does this song mean anything to you, or possibly somebody on the other side? Because as soon as you started talking, this song came in my head, and it's I wanna be a cowboy. I can't even sing it right. I can't sing any song right, first of all. And you can be my cowgirl. Okay. That's it. I'm stopping there. I don't care how many more lyrics they give me. And that's my end point. Does that mean something to you, or somebody that, and I do see an older gentleman just stepped in for you from the other side. He was a little,
Okay.
for a gentle, I feel like this is a dad or a granddad. I don't think it's an uncle, but he had that middle weight, that weight around the stomach a little bit, but it was solid all the way through. I don't think he got the pregnancy belly, more the full round belly, but not big, not obese. And he's saying that he was a hard worker his whole life. um and so does this, and he's wearing like a button down shirt that had, I think it's a granddad, just because of the pattern of the shirt. It has that um plaid design on it. And it might have even been one of those 70s shirt that was a snap down shirt for, easy access. I'm joking about that.
Okay.
I said the easy access part, not him. um, and denim on the bottom. I think that's denim. Anyway, this person just stepped in for you.
Okay.
Are you familiar with who this might be?
Yes, it's probably one of my grandfathers.
Excellent. And okay, so he's here to help give you some messages today. Okay, so about the move. I'm sorry, that was like, a song and a person and no answer to your question. So let's get to your question. Do I see a move in for, are you going to be moving soon? Are you going to be relocating soon? Yes, I hear yes. I hear June. Now you're going to have some choices that you're going to have to make. You're going to have to think quick on your feet. Be quick on your feet. Be quick on your feet. um you're gonna have to, like, when something comes up, you're gonna have to, like, decide. I'm gonna tell you that whatever's coming up for you, if you don't decide quickly, it will be gone quickly. I do feel like, are you relocating outside of the area that you live in now? I
Yes.
Okay. And are you going?
That's a plan.
Okay. Now, one of the things that they're saying is you okay, yeah, you're that's a good plan. It's a really good plan. Don't oh, shoot. Shit. Oh, sorry everybody. Um I, oh shoot. Oh poop. My phone. I do not know what's going on, folks, but the phone was sitting there the whole time, and then all of a sudden it just slid not only off the computer but like almost onto the floor. So sorry about that. um I'm so sorry. I lost and it's been happening, and how does it just start? Well, I know how it starts moving. Y'all know how it starts moving. Do, 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 do. Jesus. I'm like this one person. Like, you should see me when I'm alone in my house. You think this stops when the cameras go off? Oh, heck no. They entertain me all day. Okay, I'm just gonna try to make sure this doesn't move again. Um, okay, move. Yes. Okay, you will be relocating. You're supposed to be relocating. I feel like June is going to be the month where everything starts to either the either everything's going to open up in June, or in June you will have. Is she moving in June? No, you're gonna find it in June. I'm just gonna hold the phone because, folks, if you just see my phone, you just see my phone. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. And I'm sorry about the audio, because now it's not going to be in one stable place. It's going to be moving around with my hands, and it is what it is. Okay. So in June you're going to be I feel like in June you're going to be, I don't know if you're going to be finding the place in June, or if but June is going to be a really big month. It's going to be very relevant. You have to pay attention to everything going on all the way around, and you are going to find this place in possibly May, June. So pay attention during that time. And yes, you are going to be relocating for sure, but you have to not hesitate. Don't hesitate. You have to move fast, like my phone did a few seconds ago. Okay, I'm so sorry that I that this is so good. So I'm so sorry about that. I hope that this was helpful for you, love.
Yes, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. While I go to the next caller, I want to say hello to I'm going to try to say some of the names on here. I think it's Dave, Vaughn, Mimi, Cheryl. I love you guys so much. I also want to say hi to a few people that I know listen but have not. They cannot listen. Matthew, my little brother Stevie. Oh my goodness, my sister threw him the biggest 40th birthday surprise party. It was amazing. He's such a humble little bean. Love him so much. Okay. 415, how can I help you today?
Hi, Toni. This is Kate.
Hey, Kate, how are you?
Hello, this is Kate.
Hi, Kate, how are you?
Oh, hello, Mike. I'm great.
Excellent.
How are you?
Excellent. How can I help you today?
I would like to hear from my mom.
Okay. And the first thing that comes in is this song, and it comes in every once in a while. It's a song that they commonly share with me for people. It's been a long time since I've seen you, my friend. And it's something till I see you again. Do, 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 do. So they use that song a bit, and it's just to say it's like a hello song from when I'm helping connect people. She wants to say that you're stagnating. So I'm gonna again. Today is a day to get people unstuck. Let's get unstuck, people. We got one life. The one thing we cannot get back is time. We cannot get back time. We cannot get back yesterday. That's why when people waste our time, whether it be in a relationship, at a job, whatever it is devastating to us because we cannot get back time. So she is saying you're stagnated. Let's do a clearing on stagnation for you, everybody listening, everybody re-listening. We want to get out of this point because for what's been going on in the past, we have been waiting for permission to start our lives again. We've been waiting for a permission. We don't, it's almost like some of us, not everybody, we don't want to do things because we don't want to be, well, what if everything closes again? What if it gets shut? What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? What if we all just get up on our feet, start doing what we do, and we just keep doing it? I'm just going to say,
Does she want me to? Do they want me to go to Austin still? The other message was go to Austin.
yes. And stop stagnating, stop procrastinating, just get up and go, enjoy, live, and go, because you are not only you, it's time to get your, and then they're singing the song, and oh my goodness, it's a groove thing. It's a groove thing. Show them how to do it now. Show them how to do. Okay. Show the world you can dance. Okay. Every time I say I'm not going to sing, they make me sing. And you know what? If anybody would have asked me to pull out the lyrics to that song, I would have been like, what song? Huh? I don't know. So I can't even believe I just oh my gosh. And for those of you watching me on you,
groove thing. Yeah.
Groove thing. Yes. For those of you watching me, I'm sorry I had to break into a little finger dance there. So what I'm going to say is it's time to get moving, Kate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Stop making me sing. Okay, so yes, go to Austin, visit Austin. They're saying that this is a it's a big world. Expand, expand and they're showing me this huge eagle. Expand your wings and fly. Don't let anything weigh you down. An eagle can literally pick up an alligator and fly with it in its grips. And you would think an eagle is lighter, and how could it pick up something so much heavier? But it can, right? Okay, I'm totally messing this up, but we all get the idea. Soar and just pick up whatever you need to and go and soar is basically the whole premise of what she is saying. It's time to get your going, get going. It's time.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what she has for you.
Yeah, eagle has come up every day this week. Somebody says an eagle or an eagle song, or I see a picture of an eagle. So
soar.
It's still amazing. So,
and what do eagles do? Eagles do not stay sedentary. Eagles, they I mean, seriously, get up and get going. Go, soar, fly.
And their eyesight, and they could see everything clearly.
Yes, and it's time for you. It's really time. And then they're singing this, it's time for me to fly, that song. I'm going to try. I'm not breaking into verse again. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I know the song.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. So Kate, I hope this was helpful. I look forward to talking with you again. Until then, have an absolute, you are so, thank you, love. Thank you. Oh, absolutely. My pleasure. And believe me, it wasn't intentional. It just it all comes out like that. I am going to go to caller 203. How are you today?
Hey, Toni, it's Pat. How are you?
Hey, Pat. I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. so great. Really trying to get out of it. I appreciated your getting unstuck energy thing. Anyway, I talked to you a couple of weeks ago about this man that I tried to connect with on a singles thing. I mentioned everything about his life is perfect. I just need to get to know him. And I got fraudulently charged on that singles thing. So I'm not doing it through there. I found his email and he hasn't responded. I have a feeling that he didn't get it.
Okay. So what I'm getting right now is stop. Don't go any further with this. Don't go back to the singles thing. Don't go any further with it. Listen, here's one thing I've learned, and I cannot be more clear about this. And it's not only for you, it's for anyone listening or watching. What's meant to be is not that difficult. If we reach out, if we move forward and it's meant to be, it will happen. Anything we are actively trying to attain and obstacles are coming up is in the way of what we are supposed to be having. So this is a distraction. Let it go. You did your due diligence. You sent an email. If it didn't get there, if he didn't respond, who cares? Let it go. If it were meant to be, there would have been a response already. It's time for you to move into a new direction. And I'm gonna say it's really dating is a whole new beast. And single women and single men, there are a lot of different categories, and there are a lot of different people out there. And no matter what age group you're in, and no matter what situation you're in, whether you're male or female, it can be very challenging for dating. And sometimes when somebody looks perfect on paper, they might not be. They might be, but here's what I'm going to say. Try to meet people organically and don't force situations. If you have to ask key questions, and I've always said this, I should. Okay, I have about just a couple quick moments left. So I'm going to go to 914. 914, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you so much for taking my call, and what a beautiful show. Thank you.
You're welcome. How can I help you really quick? Because I probably shouldn't have even taken this call.
I appreciate it. If you see me working with either Adam or Ellen, if either one of these people would like to take me on as a client to work with on projects together.
Okay. Okay, so the question is, do I see either one of them taking you on to work on projects together? Yes. I feel like yes. I feel like both might, but I also feel like you're going to have the appropriate discernment to know which is the best choice for you. Okay, love?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, my pleasure. I want to thank everybody who listened in, watched, rewatched. Please go back to those clearings. I'm here every single Monday and Wednesday for 30 minutes. Thank you again, everybody. Have a great weekend.